Hello, hello, hello. Coffee is bae. Back rooms, how are you doing, my lovely people? I decided I'm hungry and I have to cook something and I want to eat something that I have not eaten in a long time and I want to enjoy. And why not, no? I've been watching my weight with all my ice cream eating, as you know. So why not? No, in the end, it is like that. I check myself, I can eat something and I want to cook something simple but something nice. It is really literally the last time. I know you're all gonna make fun of me, but it is the last time that I'm cooking for roommate. So in the end, anyways, this is a food that I like. I don't even know if he likes it. I presume he won't mind it, but I'm cooking something that I like. While we're cooking, we can talk a little bit left and right. So here we have this. We're making carbonara, and I didn't find the bacon you should get. I got some other bacon. This is not the way it should be, but it's not gonna be bad either. It should be different kind of bacon. Almost like I saw a hair. He's moving. The electricity is not on yet there, so but I can inform you have to speak in languages so you know that it cannot be detected. So if you feel that I'm speaking in retarded ways, I anyway speak kind of retarded as it is. So if you sense that I'm speaking more retarded than usual, it's because I'm trying to code my retardedness in my speech. So we can put it like that. Things have been moved out from here today. So things have been moved out from here from today, so that already shows it as it is. I made sure that there will be light, you know. You know what creates light? Light. And so he will have light and all that. I saw that this, look, it's nice in the end. Check it out, don't be mean. He bought himself some bed sheets and he said that the bed sheets don't suit his bed, and he's like, they're suiting my bed. So he's giving me those bed sheets, you know what I mean? But this has to go very slow. Then we're gonna make the eggs here. How are you guys doing? What's going on in your lives? Tell me something. We could already beat the eggs. We can make some egg beating in the meantime. So, traditional carbonara is made with just egg yolk and cheese. I put in a little bit of egg white and I put in some cream. I cheat. I make it more creamy. Stop trying to gaslight me and irritate me. Stop it. I know what you're doing. Okay, so we have one egg. I said I'm putting one egg white. And the rest just the yolks. Let me make a separate container. I really hate throwing out the egg whites, but in America I always had what to do with them. But here I don't. They're just gonna get bad. I'm making a little bit of a mess, doesn't it? Yeah, and the cleaning crew is coming Wednesday, so I have tomorrow. Today I already started cleaning myself a little bit with whatever space I have. You have to whisk the eggs. We're gonna stir the bacon. I feel my stream is not gonna get monetized with this music in the background, but I don't care. Honestly, you know, before I tried to care about these things, now I can't anymore. Which is a good thing, you know. Then I can put music. But I just have to watch out that the YouTube doesn't counter-strike me, because sometimes it's not the people that strike you, it's the YouTube, they strike you as well. Because they get upset for no reason, I don't know, they're stupid. So we have here the eggs and one yolk, let's batter it. Wait, I think I even have a small whisker. No, I had that in USA. You see, sometimes my mind, I get disoriented. Anyhow, don't don't gaslight me. Look how nice the bacon is going. Really nice, good. Gaslighting me. Why are you doing that anyhow? As hard as it is, have some empathy. Why don't you have any empathy for me at the end of the day? What is wrong with you? How evil are you and twisted are you? You don't have any empathy for me at all. Don't you see that you're really weird? I'm trying to be a, a nice person in this world. I'm trying to be a nice person and you're weird. What do you mean? Right. Okay, so this is going fine. Like I said, I'm adding cream to mine, which is not really recommended. Also, the egg white was not recommended, but I don't care. I do it according to my feeling. Here's the cheese I got. I don't know if it's good or not, but yeah, it's fine. Cheese. Hey, confounding. I don't know what I would do. Let's put on a, I won't, if you want to know, if you actually ask me and I'm your friend, I'll tell you. Be sure that I'm going to be watching corn and I'll be playing with myself and being naked for a few days to start it off. That was an honest answer. Okay, now we can put the pasta. It takes 8 minutes. We did not, we're cheap on the pasta. We got the good expensive stuff. I think that's enough. Let's see. What cute little bundles, no? I don't even know what is this, a bite? Because it's not a portion. The bacon's going nicely. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Things like the perfect thing for me. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's really hard to do that kind of stuff when you're... Let me not talk about that. It's just too much, I think, for a Monday. It's hard to do it when your husband is in the next room and you wish that your husband would want to be fulfilling your lust, or you could fulfill your lust with him. And then it's hard when you're with a roommate and you don't feel like doing it at all. And yeah, it's just really, it can make you go crazy. Mentally. But thanks God we're okay, you know. 8 minutes to Noah's house. I didn't time it. 37. It said 44. Nice oil and juice it made, you see? In the egg we can beat the cheese in. Not all of it. Hey Mary. Hey Stink. How you doing, Stinky? No, I don't have pancetta. I'm just using regular pork bacon. We're doing it with what we can. Where's that? Hey Frosty. How you doing? It's gotta be nice. Okay, the bacon we can take away. Do you want to see outside? There. It made my other window scream. It's a very nice breeze, yeah. It's a glorious day. I was already out for a walk. Don't you worry. I was already out. Look at all the stuff I bought. Are you ready? Everyone's like, no, don't show yourself. I'm not showing myself. I'm showing you all the stuff I got for cleaning for the coming day. Austria is cleaning itself out. This will be my thumbnail. This is gonna be my thumbnail. This is exactly what's going on. So yeah, we got this. I think Hammy went live. But some Hammy thing came up. I don't mind if Hammy snipes me and people are stupid and they want to annoy me, whatever. I'm over it. No, she put some other video. But of course I'm used to and expecting people wanting to annoy me. Which I find stupid and sad. Okay, what is the time? I don't want them too are done. No, Hammy's not live. I was mistaken. Yeah, this is the right time. No, not really yet. A little bit more. Not done. How can I miss you? You're here. Do you miss me? You're here. Where are you? You're here. Stinky. You're here. With me in my heart. I see you in the sun also. Stinky. Baby, please don't ever leave me. Please take it easy. Oh, I'll never be like you. Shut up, Frosty. Shut up, shut up, shut up. It's gonna get better. And at least I have a pan. And at least I have a stove. You know what I mean? Think like that, think like that. Okay. So we are now on the last step. Please focus, this is the last step. You have to be sure that you cannot see me. Hey, Salmon. How are you doing, Salmon? How's the rivers? Are they good today or so? I hate that I have to throw out the egg whites. In America, I don't know, I would do something with it. Okay, let's make it more colorful. Have to watch out. There. It's the best I can do. No, I'm not making any coffee now. Are you out of your mind? And there's only one left, and this one, let him have it. Let's hope. No, let's hope. This is... We don't even have to hope. This is his last one. I'm not gonna take it away from him. Okay. So we are on a get-go. We have everything going very well. Okay, now we add the noodles inside. We can add a little bit of butter. Okay. And now we can do the final procedure, which is the most important, with the egg and spices. We will put some, this is also not normal, but I like to put a little bit of garlic powder in my carbonara. Not too much. There. Pepper. Salt. Nothing more. Not too much because it has already from the bacon. Okay. We stir. Now we add the egg. Why waste this? Yeah. On top, we're gonna put a hint of cream. This is also not typical for carbonara, but I like it that way. As I said, I improvise according to my own liking. And now you see it's all nice and creamy. but still has structure. The bacon is still crispy. It's creamy but not sloppy, you know what I mean? That's it, and that's kind of, you leave it. And then you can top it off with a little bit more Parmesan and pepper of your liking, you know? But this is pretty good carbonara, I believe. In my opinion. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that would be like, no, it's not good. And I let it still, you know, get together. We'll add a little bit of water. Because we do have the egg in there. I believe good result. I like it. Hey, Erin. Yeah, well, whatever. I didn't save the pasta water. I was not so professional. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not gonna matter that much. It's the bacon that I found. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for. No, they're not. They're varila. They're these noodles. Stop making fun of me. What have you done today? Have you cooked anything? Let me taste it. It needs more time. Which is good because usually you make it too sloppy. But for me it needs more sauce and more time. I'm adding more cream too. Yeah, better now. What? Well, whatever, Gravity. I'm just doing the best. I'm anyways mentally exhausted. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Hey, everyone that's around making fun of me. Make fun of yourselves. At least I'm trying to do something. Make fun of yourselves. Or if not of yourself, make fun of Jessica Messica. She's always available for that. I had a very hard day and I didn't even talk about it very much. And I'm not going to talk about it. Let me tell you. Too much stirring is also not good. Egg noodles. Really good. Look. I can show you my face. Can you show me your face? I'm doing things in my life. I'm cooking. Whether I'm cooking it well or not doesn't matter. Because, as you can hear, I still got to... Hold on. And it's hard. Hey, Frank. I'm doing the best that I can. I have nothing left to show you. Guys, this was my cooking stream. And I have another plan to make another stream. I already have the content set up. I will show you how it will start. Look at this idiot.
Which is not expensive at all.
He has 161 subscribers. You know, 161 means nothing. And look at him trying to be all cool. I'm like, what is wrong with these kids, man? And I wrote him. I'm like, are you fucked in the head? And I will show you what I wrote him and what he wrote me back, because it's funny. At least I'm doing funny shit on YouTube. And then look, this guy reports correct.
Zero tolerance to badly behaved tourists.
Look at this.
No! Wait! Oh my God.
Of course, Bali doesn't want backpackers. Nobody wants backpackers.
Yes, everybody, you've all heard of this place. This is Bali. This overdone place that has become overrated and oversaturated with over-tourism and a lot of other words with the word over in it. It's pretty insane to see the amount of people that have been praising or slating Bali, and I didn't initially want to create a video about this because there are many parts of Bali that don't deserve to be generalized, as a lot of controversial issues only occur in 2 or 3 areas. It's a shame, really. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bali's Image is Completely Ruined. Wow, my man just came out the toilet and just exploded. How does that even happen? Bro doesn't even know himself. Yeah, I'm sorry that I had to start off with this, but spoiler alert, the first half of this video is going to involve Australian tourists because there's an unbelievable amount of news articles and videos where Aussies are just acting reckless and getting themselves into all sorts of trouble. Because Bali is so close and easy to get to from Australia, it's like their getaway destination where they can just let loose. Bali to the Aussies is what Benidorm is like to the Brits, where people are loud, people are rude, and people are very drunk.
This is very true. It's sad. It's sad. It really is like this.
Yeah, mate, that means you.
Australians travelling to Indonesia have been warned after the country introduced new immigration laws strengthening its zero tolerance to badly behaved tourists. More than 400 visitors have been deported from the holiday hotspot this year for violating the rules.
Obviously, I have to state that if you are a respectful Aussie tourist, or any tourist in general, then you should know well enough that this part of the video isn't directed towards you. It's directed towards the ones that don't seem to possess any sort of common sense, such as this guy, and also this person who is just casually going for a public stroll in his underwear.
Look how stupid people are. It's sad. It's not funny, it's sad.
Jeez, look at those tattoos. Just a random observation, but does anyone ever get the feeling that people who have just spray painted their body with tattoos just look like they're up to no good? I mean, look here. This person's got so many tattoos, and he just happens to get busted for drugs. And here, a man has just spray painted his whole body and casually does donuts in the middle of the road, causing traffic. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Perth tourists have been warned of big changes coming to their favourite holiday island. After serious crashes and even deaths, authorities in Bali have had enough.
Aussies on scooters could soon face being kicked out if they don't ride properly and follow local rules.
It's really sad. I can't believe that people don't respect where they go, you know, like it's me going to America and talking crap. I never did that.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on this one, because Bali is notoriously known for every type of tourist breaking some kind of rule when it comes to the motorbikes, whether it be not wearing a helmet, or speeding, or driving without an international license. The locals definitely do this as well. Also, that some parts of Bali have very narrow roads and traffic can be horrendous, so accidents are definitely going to occur.
Before anyone says, oh, it's your first day on the road, no. I want to share that I've been driving bike, motocross bikes, enduro bikes, street bikes since I was a kid. And I also have a proper driver's license. I went to motorcycle school to get it. And my crash happened with a small scooter. And seeing all the women, all the guys here still on the roads, 80% in popular areas like Canggu, Watu, everyone is mostly driving without helmets. And I want to share this video and bring awareness for two things. Guys, please, how your hair looks, or you can breathe better, it's really not worth, to finish, your evening in the hospital.
I'm also going to reinforce the fact that if you've never ridden a motorcycle before, please don't make Bali your first time.
It's not bad for you.
Or else you're going to end up like these guys.
It didn't turn out that I'm proud of it, but it didn't turn out bad.
A Melbourne couple have escaped jail and are being deported after being busted for running a
Imagine
Bali
this.
brothel. Michael and Linley Legrand have spent 7 months in prison. Both were found guilty in a Denbighshire court last October.
I don't even know how foreign
I'm
people
not
can
even
make a
comment on
brothel.
this
I
one.
don't even know
I've
how that
covered
works.
so much crime in all my videos that even I'm starting to get
I don't
bored
even
of it.
know how that
Instead,
works.
I'll just show you some comments that were posted on the video.
Often called the world's most hated content creator, Indonesian authorities tipped off about her activities, tracked her movements, and moved in with precision. Within seconds of stepping off the bus, she was pinned against it and detained.
Oh, great. According to the BBC, she was one of the 34 people detained when police raided a production studio in Bali, prompting a police investigation. At least 14 Australian men, mostly in their 20s, with two aged 19, were at the property at the time of the raid. Okay, we all know who Bonnie Blue is. She's an OnlyFans creator. But what
I know who that is
that she chose to bring her endeavours to Bali, and Bali is in a country where they have some of the strictest anti-explicit laws in the world. Was she even aware of this? Or maybe she was, but just chose to go with it anyway because she thinks she's above the law. You know, I genuinely believe that some of these video creators think that they're above everyone just because they've amassed 1 million followers online. Well,
like Stefan from Paradise.
Guess what? No one is immune to international law. And this isn't even the most recent case. Trump. Literally, about a couple of months ago, this French girl was arrested following a viral video of adult content that was apparently taken on the island. Their motivation was to make money and seek profit. Wow, a lot of people really need to learn that there are different sets of rules and regulations in other countries and that they need to be respected upon arrival whether you like it or not. Bali has been having this issue for the last 5 years with certain tourists who are Instagram influencers and adult content creators because they come and show disrespect by either posting naked photos or producing explicit content. And they do this on certain beaches or landmarks or villas in an attempt to make the content seem a bit more exciting and exotic. The Bali officials are always cracking down on this issue because back in 2022 and 2023, there was this long string of incidents where people were just insulting cultural traditions.
Come, we are moving. We are moving. Ich muss Studio migrieren in Schlafzimmer.
Well, hey, I'm just gonna walk up here fully undressed and open this door. Don't mind me. And the performers must be thinking,
I don't have a motorbike. Are you out of your mind? What a stupid question. What's going on with you? What mushrooms are we taking today? I don't even have a driving license.
what the f is going on right now? Woman, I'm trying to concentrate here. And then she just prays like she's also a part of the act. And this was just a video that I selected purely to educate everyone on what's been happening in Bali recently. If you want to read more on the other incidents, you can find all of it online. But just to name a few, Russian man detained in Bali for public indecency. Russian man to be deported for posing naked on sacred mountain. Bali arrests 3 Russians for dancing in and disrespecting a sacred Hindu temple. Okay, I don't know why the majority of them are Russian, but yeah, Bali is going through a bit of an image crisis right now. Bali new visa rules for creators and influencers 2026. I'm also going to stick digital nomads in the equation because they are definitely related. So this is a very recent thing where the Indonesian immigration authorities are trying to push towards what is described as quality tourism, especially in popular tourist hubs including Ubud and Seminyak. For years now, these influencers and digital nomads have continued to flock to Bali in pursuit of a better lifestyle, but I think we all know that a lot of them are doing things in which they shouldn't be. In the beginning of April 2026, 62 foreign nationals were detained.
No, I didn't
for a
have.
range of violations.
I had a thing like Foodie Beauty I had, but it looked more professional. I had one of those scooties. I had a scooty, but it didn't look like Foodie Beauty. It looked like a bike with 3 wheels. You know, bike with 3 wheels.
Including visa overstays, falsified visa documents, and unauthorized
Doesn't
work.
matter. I'm still talking about doesn't matter. Just because things don't apply to me doesn't mean I cannot talk about them. And I wish I had that video where I was on my scooty. I was so happy when I bought it. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna continue.
This activity on tourist permits. This is funny because I read somewhere that immigration authorities, they discovered some of these violations by detecting the unauthorized work by viewing publicly posted content showing sponsored stays.
My scooty had 2 wheels in the back and 1 wheel in the front.
This is one of my favourite hotels that I've stayed at in Bali so far. This is the Eastern Astra Resort in Canggu. It's such a beautiful hotel. My room is absolutely huge and I only paid £43 per night. Also booked on hotels.com and they currently have a 10 for 100 rewards program. So for every 10 eligible nights you book, you get £100 back in hotels.com cash. Imagine
Tricycle,
living
yeah.
in hostels for 2 months to this.
I don't understand what's so wrong with it. This was mine. Exactly like this. So are you gonna now laugh at me? This. Or this. Country blocked. But like this. So is it so pathetic? It's not. No, mine was like a bicycle. It was not like this. I'll show you. I can't find it here. I'm so stupid. I don't know. I can't find it. This is. I had a really cool model. I showed it to you before. It was like this. This was mine. So it doesn't even resemble. You know what I mean? I want to be very clear. I had this. So make out of that what you want. I think it's pretty cool. And I was really cool with it. And I had videos with it, but sadly those videos are gone. Maybe my mom still has. She still kept videos. She keeps videos. That's all she keeps. Wait. Here.
Huge room all to myself.
I get it, okay. The attractive side of being an influencer or a digital nomad is that you can freely make money by working on your computers without having the headache of getting a job in a country where locals will always get given priority. But the questionable thing is that a lot of them are taking advantage of the system.
My name's Ethan, I'm 21 and I do OnlyFans growth. Before this, we were in the e-commerce space doing a lot of digital marketing, and one day had an idea, saw a gap in the market for marketing, thought we could market models the same way. My favorite quote is success loves speed.
Now, I've been going back and forth to Thailand for the last couple of decades, and if there's
I don't
anything
know.
that I've learned...
I don't fit into the modern world anymore. I can't think like that, or I don't understand how these things work out today. I'm just, out of it. And it is what it is. It's sad.
About foreigners who are working on tourist visas is that they chat so much crap. So I'm pretty sure that Bali is guilty of having something similar. And the annoying thing is that when content creators continue to post this so-called luxurious lifestyle and how they are able to sustain themselves, it attracts more of them who want to pursue this, which will lead to more overcrowding, as well as higher living costs, and the Balinese people being priced out of their own neighborhood. Right, I think I'm going to end the video here. Now, I could have gone into the history of Bali and also argued that due to it gaining a lot of traction internationally, the island has benefited from it and has been able to expand and develop. But we cannot ignore the fact that currently Bali does seem to be a bit overrated, and that disrespectful behavior and content creators keep ruining its image.
Look, yeah. And look what I wrote as a comment. The Balinese people never asked for development. Bali is gone, in my opinion. I grew up there in the 90s as a kid. Yeah, it's true. Bali's not Bali anymore, that's for sure. And every Balinese person will tell you this as well. They're not money greedy people, and they never wanted development. It's just, some people can understand other people that don't seek and earn and yearn for money and financial gain. Some people are lucky in life that they find happiness without finding money as a big priority. You need to know where to put the value of money in your life. It is essential to live, yeah, because we live in the world that we do, and we cannot be ignorant and nor fools. But you have to know how much you prioritize that value. In the end, it's like it is. No, you just need to live. So, but some people want more and more and more, and they become mean. And then they destroy other cultures and other nations because they have the power, because they have the money, and money is power. And I'm just going to go into too much rambling. And then I checked out this kid. Look, another one that has a YouTube channel. Look at this. I'm not kidding you. Please look at this. He has 99 subscribers. He doesn't even have 100. Now he has 100. Look, I'm going to subscribe, become 100. Now he has 100. And look at what he makes as content.
This is supposed to be the dream. The place where everyone...
99 subscribers, guys. 99. When I left Bali in 2022, I left with 137 subscribers. I had more than him. I had more than this guy. And now you can say, yeah, but look at the video quality he's making, and look at what videos. I know there's a point. I'm not stupid, but I'm just saying it's amazing in the world how it works. And I'm going to be following his channel,
I don't think there are any place in the world that interests me that much that Canggu Bali does. The digital nomad capital.
This is a kid. He doesn't even know. Canggu is a place that's developed newly. It is developed just by morons and money-greedy people. It is not Bali. Canggu is a delusion. It is like paradise. It is like Epstein Island. Canggu is not Bali. If you go to Canggu, you're a fucking moron. There's nothing there. Canggu, when I grew up, Canggu was just a plot of land, and then some people came and developed it. It's a shitty location. It's just shit. Canggu is shit. I hate everyone that loves Canggu. I'm like, fuck man, you're an idiot. And all the old Bali people also hate people that Canggu. Fuck Canggu. Canggu is the biggest shit in the world. And look at this kid loving Canggu so much. And I just want to tell, man, you're fucking stupid. Let's write him a comment after. This guy, I didn't write him a comment yet. We can write him afterwards.
The world. Maybe 70 people working on the computer in one cafe. But what do locals
look how
think
stupid.
of all the crowds? Are they annoying? Are they friendly? Or I spent one day in this special place to investigate why everyone moves to Bali.
Waited for the car, bam, then left.
Thank you, sir. What I've heard about Canggu and Bali in general is that the gym are crazy. Okay.
Yeah, America's great, staying in America where it belongs. You said it amazingly, Rocky. You got the statement of the week. America is great, staying in America where it belongs. Fantastically said. Just like my husband is. He's great in America and Ohio. He's saying things about, coming here, and I'm like, no way, man. I'm not doing that to myself. I just built up my life. That's the last thing that I need right now is for Steve Ohio to come to me. After I just get rid of, you know what I mean? Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. I'm a human being. I cannot do favors for everyone when everybody takes a shit on me and uses me. I need time for myself. I need to grow for myself. I can't now, after having this guy out here, Steve say, yeah, I'm coming to Vienna. No, man, I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. I'm not mean. I'm just gonna take care of myself.
It's crazy.
Grab and Bali. Grab is very famous, Mary. You were getting ripped off by the drivers, but did you use the application? Because you have the phone app. You have to always use the phone app with Grab. Otherwise, don't use it.
No real shoes. I couldn't bring flip-flops in. I can't go inside. They didn't let me inside Body Factory. But I have to try another gym. And this gym was maybe even more impressive. Look at this craziest gym ever. Look at Home of Champions. We have a body scanner. One thing I noticed by the gyms in Bali is that it's more like a health.
For cash on the side, that's shitty.
Slide.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Mary. But sadly, like I told you, Bali's not Bali anymore. The tourists ruined the local people also. The local people got tired of the disrespect, and they're just like, fuck it, we're gonna try to screw them over because we have to live our living. And it's really sad. It hurts me when I hear you say that, but I know that you're right, and I know it happens. And it's really, really sad. That was not the case 20, 30 years ago. You would never have been fucked over by a Balinese guy or person. Never.
Have the cool areas where chill out. They have restaurants, they have saunas, they have ice plunge, and of course the main gyms. This is a whole nother type of gym than in Western country. I've never seen so many fit people in my life.
I hate, I'm so annoyed, and maybe you can tell me that I'm frustrated, and maybe I am frustrated. Not maybe, I'm for sure frustrated. At least I can admit to it. I have my frustrations, but also my gratefulness in life, so Anyhow, the point is that this kid is so young, he does not know what he's talking about. And I'm thinking to myself, how does this kid with 99 subscribers have the money and the possibility to do something like this, like go travel to Bali at this age, making content when he doesn't even have, I'm just like, oh my God. But then I always think that there's so many kids out there that have wealthy parents nowadays, we forget about that. The parents just, support them.
Also a performance clinic. This is a new puddle, the building there. This is also a new puddle. They will change everything here. So it will be even crazier, and I can't imagine like a crazy gym than this, but yeah.
He calls himself Felix Anger.
Look at this puddle place. Okay, I will play some paddle. Look at this.
Felix
Anger. One thing
Anger.
that I really like is that they have open matches. I have never met the person.
Hey, I want to show you something in between. Check this out. Did you know that this exists? These are things that I don't have children and they don't tell me. No one tells me. Did you know that you can calculate your period? You just put in when you got it, and it tells you when will it come, like for the next 3 months. It gives you the calendar of your period and all of your cycle. Isn't that fucking cool, man? And I only found out about that now at age 42. And I was always like struggling with my period shit. Now I don't anymore, but I found it out late. Better late than never,
It's an official match, so I get ranked if I win. And first time playing like this. And yeah, I lost. And before I really investigate in why everyone moves to Bali. Hello. How are you? need to see some different side of Bali, the countryside. The last rice fields in
Yeah, it's
Canggu
not
almost.
accurate, but it's still good, you
people
know, like it's
everywhere.
still good to go by. For sure it's not accurate, but it's still, you know, like you have some information. I always struggled, you know, like I wrote down my date when I got it, and then I would forget to write down when it stopped. It's really hard, but like this is not hard.
And traffic is crazy, but if you go just outside Canggu, you see more of nature, and honestly, it's so nice when you have nature and still ability to go to all of the cafes.
You have an app, Erin? That's cool. Good for you.
Try to invite me to some ceremony or something like that.
Why don't
Obviously,
I know
temple
about it?
is always
Why didn't you guys tell me? Why don't you share information? I just spoke myself terribly. Why are you not my friends? And why don't you tell me about these apps? You know I have no children. Look, I poked myself with this. This was awful. It's very pointy. Poked me. Can you hear my roommate snoring? Maybe he's dying. He's not breathing anymore. No. What a sound life he has to be able to nap like this.
nice when you run because you can choose where to run, so you see something different. Hello, hello. How are you? Good? No. No, don't leave me. One thing that isn't good is that you get attacked by dogs all the time.
What a weird kid, man. What a weird
Here.
kid.
Look at this. Bam, bam.
These people are delusional. It's like, man, you're doing something, you're trying to do something that's already, how you call it, not overrated, there's the other word. Not over expired, not overrated, or not overkilled, but over explorated. You know what I'm talking about. It's like, too many people are doing it. What are you doing, you stupid kid?
Get myself a real villa in the future here.
Saturated, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
There are many people that are missing out of the countryside of Canggu. And before we actually could go and find them, we have to interact with the locals that are running the whole place. Do you think sometimes it's too much people? No. You love them.
I'm tired of these. These people tire me out. These kids, you know, like really.
Because they like music.
Okay. But I mean, in general, in Bali and Canggu, all the traffic and everything like that, you think it's too much?
In Canggu area.
I met Benjamin, who has his family on the neighbor island, Lombok, but who works here. But is there many locals who doesn't live here?
Because here, I'm working here, time here.
Is it because the salary? Its salary is
Look,
better?
listen.
Yeah, good salary.
Good salary.
3 million for 1
3 million in a month he earns. I used to pay my staff 3.2 million a month. And my staff did not have to work heavy hours. So, you know what I mean? And I'm so proud I can say that. Does that reflect on me today, no, I'm a fucking loser helping old people and, you know, managing, you know, to just get rid of my roommate and manage my apartment. But I'm proud that I could say that I was correct when I had the possibility and I had the position of being somebody. I was fair. I paid 3.2 million, and that was, you have to think that this is now, and I paid that 5 years ago. So I was even more fair.
3 million for 1 month. Okay.
3 million.
And how much would you get in Lombok?
And the Lombok, 1,500,000.
Half the salary in Lombok as in Canggu.
In the jungle.
Oh wow. In Bali, they are sometimes hard to eat without meeting a new friend. It's really good food there. But can I ask you this, like, why did you choose Canggu? There are so many places in Bali. Why did you choose Canggu?
The populated area, have some people around here.
Socialize. The main thing is the social aspect of it.
It's not Bali. It's like a Epstein kind of thing. It's just people, idiots. I'm telling you, I hate Canggu. I hate it with all of my heart. I was there like 2 times and I hate it. I hate it with all of my heart.
Here,
I
there
hate
are
it.
people everywhere, all over the world, and many of them people are really open to things.
Idiots. All the people are idiots
We met here
there. All the
actually.
people are
so-
idiots. They're
All the tourists in
losers.
Canggu, are they friendly, like the ones coming here, or
Not
are they
losers, but
some
assholes.
annoying maybe?
Most of them are friendly.
Most of them
There's
are
always
friendly.
people like being rude or being annoying sometimes, but most of them is nice.
And which one is the most annoying? Is it Australians maybe?
Australians.
Have a good day. What a service!
Yeah, little.
You should get more paid. I would say to your boss.
Yeah.
You deserve more pay.
Yeah, just
The local people work really hard to make sure that the expats and the other tourists. have
As
the
if
best
this
possible
kid
time.
knows anything. This kid doesn't know anything, man. He talks as if he knows something. He doesn't. He's just talking as if he knows, and it pisses me off.
You love my name? Yeah. I love yours too, Dandy.
How are
You
these people
become the
so
second.
obnoxious and having the audacity to be so full of themselves? You know, like, what is up with the kids today?
And followers on Instagram.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. And take care of your family.
He only have 12 likes, and yeah, he has quite some views on the
Because when I
video,
went
but
to my
only
school
12
trip,
likes.
The real issue of Canggu appeared.
Canggu traffic.
Well, what do you think about the traffic? It's crazy. It's
This time is busy.
it's so many expats and travelers. Do you think it's too much sometimes? Like they're annoying sometimes, or you agree? It's about Canggu. It's like bee work.
Look, look, look,
Thank you
look,
so
look,
much.
look. Check it out, check it out. What a delusional life. What delusional people, delusional life, you know? Like, why are you living on an island? But, you know, like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me to do this for, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, let me go and, to be a tourist somewhere and to go visit, yeah, it makes sense. But to go live like this, like a nomad, this nomad lifestyle, I live kind of nomadish, so, you know, like, but I was always working in my home, or working where I should be working, not just picking wherever randomly.
Anywhere else in the world. I see. It's almost more like people from other countries than locals here in Thailand.
My question is also, why are these people going somewhere like that? It's like they want to be fashionable, because in the end, my work, I don't want to do it outside. I want to do my work at home, boom, 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 get rid of it, you know, do my work on my own. And then I want to go out. When I go out, I don't want to take my work outside with me. Don't you see that these people are not normal in the head? Who wants to take their work and flaunt, you know, like, oh, I'm with the computer? It's pathetic. I would only open my laptop, you know, while I was traveling for work if it was necessity, necessary. I got it right. Otherwise, I would not open my fucking laptop. Why? You know, I open my laptop when I'm at home, not when I'm out. Why would I do that? Unless it's something really urgent. People are weird.
It's kind of, yeah, it's amazing. It's like we are here in B-Work, right? I met my Spanish friend here, and I have to say, like, first of all, it's so many expats and everything, but it's just a special energy. Why do you think it's a special energy around like Canggu and places like this?
I think the point is that people is so thankful for the life.
Thankful
Many
for their
people
life.
have
Look at what bullshit
nothing
these
here,
people are
you see.
talking.
For example,
Look at what crap this guy is saying. The people are so thankful for their life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? You fucking freak. Just because you look good and probably got some wealthy parents or I don't know what. Give me a break, you fucking asshole. The people are thankful for their life. Fuck off with this bullshit, manipulation, brainwash.
I am talking about local people.
Yeah.
And I see always smiling, you know. And you are in your bike or like this, and you see, hello, it's always like smiling you. I think in Europe we are very happy people too, but I think here is different vibes. When I see these people, or I think the people is open mind to meet people. For example, I see you there, and it's hello, how are you? And it's I'm like this. I think
It's
the point
so
is
naive, you know. It's like he's making it sound so easy, you know, like, oh, everything is so easy. Shut the fuck up. You probably have good parents. You probably have a situation. You look like an Adonis. You look really handsome. You're young as fuck. Yeah, for sure, life for you is easy if you got all that shit going on. And they're talking like this, you know, and they're like brainwashing all the other. Life is not like that. This is a delusion. No, delusion is wrong. This is an illusion. What he's having is an illusion. At least I get my English right sometimes.
here all people is like the same because we have like a t-shirt or tracksuit, you know, and with Crocs, and you are here. And I think this is special for Canggu that I love here, the energy of the people. It's so good.
The people are grateful for their life because they have choose this life.
Exploitation.
It's not like in maybe Spain, your mother is saying to you, you should do this and everything, and of course you will not inside you feel that you're doing something bigger than yourself or doing something you actually want. I just have a question, like, how is it to be a Gojek driver with all the traffic? Okay, I can translate. Yes, enough money. Yeah, thank you so much. So if people wondering how it is to be a Grab driver in Canggu, the answer is there is enough money. Perfect. What made you want to move from your country in the first place?
I love to travel around the world, and always, all years, I change like the country that I visit. And I love to stay like 2 months, 1 month in this country because it's the true way to know the culture about this, meet people, meet local people, go to place that is not tourist place, you know. And I love to travel because it's the best way to open your mind and don't think that when, for example, I am in Spain, I can think this is the life, you know, and you are living in this country, and it's okay, this is good. I have all in my country. But when you travel, you meet a new culture, you meet new experience, new people. And for me, this is the life, you know, because I love this, really. Why do you travel?
For me, it's all about, I want to feel the freedom. I mean, we have limited time in our life. I want to be able to just, okay, you know what? I get this crazy idea. I want to climb Mount Everest, or I want to see this country. And I want to just be able to do that. And that helps me to live a more fulfilling life, I would say.
Welcome to Canggu, yeah?
Welcome to Canggu.
Yeah, boom, boom.
Boom, boom. You love boom, boom.
I'm afraid of the phone will.
Massage. No money, no honey.
No gain.
No pain, no gain. So it's the Canggu way.
Thank God.
But guys, what do you think of all the tourists? How is your, like, the customers?
Friendly.
You're friendly?
Yeah.
All of them?
I like friendly. I like princess. It's beautiful. So only girls. The girls are the best to drive.
Only girls. Yeah, only.
Yeah. So if you see like an order from a boy, you say no, but it's a girl, then. You said to me e-commerce.
Yeah, I do e-commerce and software. I have a big brand of photo booths.
Okay.
In Spain, yeah, and Italy, German, French, and Portugal, yeah. I sell this, and it's like a.
I'm sorry for the
product
bad
that I
quality,
sell
doesn't
there.
matter.
And I have a software for these brands because you need, for example, gas for
It's
the.
not like I'm
the
trying
car,
to make
you
a
know, you
great
have the
video. I'm just
boot.
trying to get a point through and hang out. But I know that the quality, I have to keep the phone plugged in, and this, I have to get a new, this, I have to do this right now. I have to look for a new tripod. I don't know why they're giving me food. I don't want food. I don't know, there's a lot of them. I want to spend too much money. How high does it go? This is a good one. This is a good one. This is like, I don't, photography, I'm not going to be using this. Fuck that. This one, this one. This one. Okay, I'll figure this out later, but I'll keep it open. This one, I don't want to listen to him anymore. Let's listen to this dude. So he has, as you can see, 161 subscribers. I left Bali with 100. How much did I have? 137, something like that. Look at him. And I wrote him, and he wrote me back.
Of August. I'm very looking forward for it, and you can be a tester. nickstanner.com/beta. Now we're flying to Bali. My flight should be up here. I'm not quite sure. It's absolutely crazy. I got this camera like recently, I don't know, like a couple days ago, and I'm very happy about the quality, so let me know what you think. I'm quite sick actually, so my nose is stuffy and I don't know, I just don't feel so well. I'm very tired. I just had like 1 hour of sleep. My main goal is just to make the flight and check in, and I don't know. The flight is 6.5 hours from Brisbane, so yeah, very chill, not too long. I will take you with me and show you the journey. Enjoy and see you later in Indonesia. Okay guys, I'm sorry, this video's with no microphone, but we successfully made it to Bali. I'm here in the airport, as you can see, now going to the immigration. And I must say, I got everything back in the flight. I can smell again, I can taste again. I feel better, but I have a very strong headache because I just had like 1 hour of sleep on the flight. I don't know, I just want to get some rest when I get to the Airbnb. But now first, get my luggage, get some cash from the ATM here. And yeah, the flight was good. It was with Jetstar. I can recommend you Jetstar. It's one of the most popular airlines in Australia. I can really recommend it. But yeah, it already
Oh my
smells
God,
like
did I
very,
show myself in
maybe
the
it's placebo,
background?
I don't know, but
No,
it smells very
I was
spiritual here.
fixing
Like,
my
I don't know,
clothing.
like some herbs or something. Also, it looks very chill.
It's
But now
hanging.
let's get my luggage. I hope it's not open because yeah, it's open on one side. But here you already can see all these beautiful paintings. I already paid everything. I have my e-visa already online and I have my tourist payment, which is like $7 or €7, not much. E-visa is like 15 euros, I think, for 30 days, which is quite chill.
Howdy,
Yeah,
he looks like
go
that.
to
No,
the
it's just
bathroom
weird
first,
for me.
then grab my luggage and then
Rocky,
book
it's
it.
weird for me that these kids, they're so young, you know, and they see that this has been already exploited and, you know, like overdone, but they're still doing it, you know? It's like weird for me. It's like, why are you doing this? Like, you see that it's already completely, you know, like, it's like becoming a mukbanger now. After everything and all these years, you know, yeah, let me become a mukbanger. Doesn't make any sense. Stupid kids, stupid kids.
Grab to the hotel. Okay, guys, just got my luggage. As you can see,
But
down
maybe
there,
they have
it's
finance, you know, then
open.
I think to myself, hey, if you would have parents, you know, I think to myself, hey, if you would have parents that love you and they would say, hey, we just want to support your dream and whatever you do, you know, like maybe I would also do it, you know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just so difficult. I cannot put myself in the situation that my parents, you know, would throw at me, you know, like hundreds, tens of thousands, $100,000, you know, just for me to fuck it up because I have a dream. But yeah, there's, I'm sure, a lot of these people, but how many are there out there?
A bit. I'm very thankful that nothing worse happened. And now let's go and book a Grab to my hotel. Good, wonderful morning from Canggu, Bali. I arrived to my Airbnb yesterday at like 2 p.m. and I didn't really leave the Airbnb after that, and I will tell you exactly why. But let me show you my messy Airbnb first. I need to clean it up, but you will understand afterwards why it looks like this. So yeah, here you enter here. Here I have my laundry, which I need to make. I ordered some water already because you shouldn't drink water in Bali. Here's my desk. I know, guys, very unorganized. My luggage, my clothing. Then here is my bed. Yeah, my laptop. And here you have like a small bathroom and toilet and shower. So not really big, but it's like 230 euros for 3 weeks. So very cheap. And it's clean. But guys, why didn't I leave the Airbnb yesterday? So basically, I needed to throw up after I landed. And I don't know why, because I didn't eat any Bali food. I didn't eat any normal food before. I don't know, but in the last two.
Because you're weak and you're young, bitch. That's why you threw up. You're weak and you're young. Otherwise, there's no reason why you would throw up, bitch.
3 flights, I always feel very bad after flying.
You
Also maybe
spoiled boy. Mommy was not with you to take care of you and you felt sick and you threw up and you're like, oh my god, I threw up, I don't know why.
yeah, because I was sick, but now I feel much better. I took some medications and now I feel much fitter than yesterday and the day before. And I don't need to, use nose drops or something. I don't know. I landed, I got myself some water. Then I waited for the Grab or Indonesian taxi.
Like, what is interesting about this guy, man? Dude, man, you're speaking what, like, already 10,000 of other YouTubers have done. I landed, I went to get myself water. What's interesting about what you're saying? Nothing, man. You're weird. Narcissistically weird.
Talked to me, and after like 20 minutes, I told him, can we stop here because I need to throw up. And I felt so bad. And I came here, I ordered some food and I couldn't even eat it. I don't know, I felt so bad and so sick. Then I took some medication and slept for 10 hours. And now I'm here. I feel
Pussy
much better.
bitch.
Took a shower.
Stop traveling.
Which should be here in like 1 hour.
Go and hug
So I
mommy
need
and
to
take
find
care
the
of
nearest
her.
ATM,
That's
get
giving
some
you the
water,
money
maybe
for
get
this
some big
bullshit.
breakfast. I already have the Bali look on me. Just some active wear and.
I know these
my cap
people
and
are
my
getting money
glasses.
from their
Great,
parents.
I'll
This
start
guy
at
never
like
earned
1 hour. We
money.
woke up at 6.
This guy never earned. You can see, from experience, you can see when a person has worked for their money and they know how to appreciate and how they speak. This is a kid. He's never earned. He just got money from his parents. 100%. I put my hand in fire that I'm right about it. I promise you this. This guy did not earn the money that he's spending right now.
The morning because the cock was so loud. Not my cock, but the cock outside. Let's go out and
The
explore.
cock was so loud. Not my cock, the cock outside. You're so funny, kid.
I already woke up at 6 in the morning because the cock was so loud. Not my cock, but the cock outside. Let's go out and
Haha, how
explore.
funny.
Okay, guys, this is our first stop, which is called Espresso Lab. Like 2 minutes walk from my Airbnb. I just got
You know,
myself my first
I
coffee
hate
in
these
Bali.
people that
Very
they
looking
keep on saying, okay, guys, hey, guys, like they know that they're talking to someone. This guy doesn't even have an audience. Dude, you don't have an audience, so you're talking guys to who? Just say, hey, I don't know, but guy, you're not referring to anyone. You don't have any audience.
forward to it. Take a look at this. It's very clean. And guess how much I paid for it? I just paid like, I don't know, €1.20.
No, but I want to know. I don't guess how much you paid for it, but I want to know, and I want to guess from where you had the money to pay from it, kid. Where did you have the money to pay from it? Tell me about it. Loser. Shut up.
For like a big coffee, big Americano hot. I already feel so comfortable here. I don't know. Take a look how clean it looks. And smells so clean, like in a dentist or something.
Yeah, as
I
if
already
you've
feel so
seen so
comfortable
much in
here.
your
So
life.
amazing.
You're talking as if you can compare things, from many years and experiences. You have not seen much, you fucking moron, kid. What are you comparing it to? It's so clean. You're comparing it to what? Where have you been? You barely got out of your mom's pussy, you fucking asshole.
Let's drink this coffee. Then when I get my scooter, I will go to the next co-working spot and start working from there and get to know Bali. See you then.
Yeah, see you then. See you then. With your coffee.
I don't know, guys, but is it weird to say that I feel you're much more comfortable than in Australia? I don't know, it just feels much more relaxed.
Go home.
Especially the prices without much.
Go home and take care of your mom. That's giving you the money for this.
$8, 7, and here's
Bitch.
like $1. It's much better than Australia as well.
Fucking
Here's my
asshole.
Airbnb, by the way. Here you have like a shared kitchen.
Shut up.
or
You don't even know what you're
living space area.
talking
I don't know
about.
if I will use it, but there's like a kitchen and refrigerator.
You've not seen
and
anything in
really
your
walk around,
life.
but I just
Look
rather
at
get
yourself,
everything
you
myself.
fucking
So I need to wait
asshole.
for my scooter to arrive like 20 minutes. And it's very nice because I can park here. It doesn't look like there are too many people living here, but it's a very nice
Hey,
Airbnb.
Lilian.
Location. It's cheap, it's convenient. Yeah, I don't need a villa for myself. So let's see. Maybe I will meet with some people from social media during the day.
Maybe we'll
My
meet
plan
for
first
some
is-
people.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we'll meet with some people from social media. Boom! I punch you, you stupid kid. You stupid kid. Maybe we'll meet from some people for social media in Canggu and we'll be pathetic together. Because we have money from our parents. Asshole. Kid.
Maybe we'll meet with some people from social media during the day. My plan first is, oh, nice, there's the laundry down there where I can also wash my stuff. They have this thing called laundry service in Indonesia or just in general, like in Southeast Asian countries.
Oh, they have this thing called laundry service. You don't say. Asshole.
Give your laundry and they bring it back to you freshly washed, dried, and folded and ironed, everything, and just an all-included price. That's crazy, but I will use it, of course. But I first need to get used to the scooter because I didn't drive a scooter for like 5 months, especially here in Bali. Are much more people than anywhere else. I drove a scooter in Koh Samui in Phuket, but here are much more people. So I need to try it first slow and step by step, but we will get used to it. See you later when the scooter arrives. Okay, guys.
Step by step. You look like from the... What was the band called? New Kids on the Block? Step by step. Oh, baby. Gonna get to your love. Hey, girl. Okay.
Is back at the Airbnb, and I think you can also see I'm looking much fitter and more healthy.
No, you
than
don't look
yesterday.
fitter. You look like a fucking pussy bitch. Go home to your mom and suck her tit.
I was so tired yesterday because I just didn't get enough sleep. It was just too much in the last weeks and days. Too much work, too less sleep, maybe also too much running and gym, everything together. Need to take the next days a bit slower. But guys, I already got my first Indonesian money. I can show it to you. So this is like 1.4 million Indonesian.
No one cares. Already 100,000 other YouTubers have shown this. What made you think that you're gonna be interesting showing us this, you fucking moron? Your funky hat with howdy or what?
Rupiah, which is around 60 to 70 US dollars, which is my payment for 17 days of riding a scooter in Bali. And this is around, for example, we say it's $70 divided by 17, that's like 4 US dollars or euros, it's also similar, a day, which is very cheap. And it's a nice scooter. I didn't get the smallest one because, yeah, like some ways uphill and downhill. I just want a good, nice scooter and 300K deposit, which is like 18
Yeah,
so nothing.
because of course, Lilian, when you're traveling, the first thing you think about is, oh, I'm thinking about my gymnastics. That's why you travel, right? Get your priorities straight. You're a fucking narcissist if you're thinking that gym is something important or relevant while you're traveling. If you think that this is something that you really need, that means that you're fucked in the head. Unless you can now tell me, well, I'm a person that I travel, half a year long. So, like for me, yeah, well, who the fuck travels half a year long? That means that you're fucked up anyhow. Nobody wants to travel half a year long. So everything gotta make sense. Morons.
Yeah, there's also the option to leave your passport as a deposit, but no, I will never do this. I will not leave my passport at some stranger. I also don't want to give out my credit card, so do it in cash. I can also recommend the same.
Yeah, don't do it because your mother will be very angry with you. Your mother will be very disappointed with you. Don't fuck over her credit card and all that. Keep that information to yourself, boy. Because you surely did not work for that money, boy. With your howdy hat. I'm gonna write you a comment after I comment on your video. Anyways, I've been communicating. With him.
You never know who's behind this, and cash is the safest option, in my opinion, especially in countries like this. Cash is king. Yeah, first I want to do like a test drive, just, I don't know, drive 10 to 15 minutes, get used to the scooter. Then I come back, pick up my laptop, and we drive to the Zing Cafe, which is one of the most popular co-working spaces in Bali.
Shut up.
Which is only like 8 minutes away. And I also
Fucking
want to go
moron.
to the beach, not to swim first, but just to check it out, to see how it looks. I think it's called Barava Beach or Canggu Beach, I'm not quite sure, but we will see it all. And then, of course, get some breakfast because I just had coffee.
It's called go home and suck on your mom's tit. Look at your fucking face, you fucking kid. You have not experienced anything in your life, and you don't have you have not had even time to become an adult to work for money to spend like this. You want to tell me somebody's sponsoring you? You only have 99 subscribers. I became number 100. Who's sponsoring this fucking content bullshit? Moron.
Reiki, of course. So, guys, see you in a minute.
See you not in a minute. See you home at sucking on your mom's tit.
It's the Yamaha N Max, and I must say it's much more comfortable than the scooters which I used to ride, which was the Honda Click. I can show you a picture here. Honda Click 160 cubic, much smaller than this one. And I also just met a guy, also similar age like me, but from France, very friendly guy. Yeah, now I got the scooter. I already went for a test ride. It's much more comfortable. The seats are much bigger. I have a phone holder here, some minor scratches, but the price was just amazing. I got it from a guy I know from social media. His name is David Weber. So now it's very hot. I don't know, I saw in the weather app that it only should be like 25 degrees, but now it's like 30 degrees and very hot. But now I go to a co-working cafe.
Yeah.
I did a nice work session.
You're right.
Maybe go to the gym or tomorrow, but let's explore.
Yeah, let's go to the gym tomorrow. Let's explore. Look at him. He puts like all the other YouTubers, that fancy music in the background. Yeah, and we're looking all cool and slick, making content different to other people's, not. The same bullshit like everywhere else.
Hey guys, this was my first work session from the Zen Cafe, which is very nice because
What was your work? What were you working? Fucking liar, asshole. What were you working? Tell me. I cannot imagine you working anything. You were working on writing your mom, telling her that everything's fine and your YouTube channel is gonna grow? Is that so, loser? I can read through you inside and out.
Yeah, and I work there myself, but it's very hot, much hotter than expected. Not comparable with the weather I had in Gold Coast the last days. And now I take a look at the beach real quick. Yeah, you can see all the scooters are parked here. So after that, I will sign up in the gym, which is called Body Factory. I heard from many people it's like one of the best gyms here in the region. So
yeah, of course, this is priority to the gym.
Which is much needed.
To the gym, it's much needed.
Not slightly sick, but I was sick in the last days and don't want
Hey.
to risk anything. And after that, or
Whoever is listening to me here, I tell you, Rocky, honestly, I'm glad. I don't know if you're here sometimes or if you leave, and I understand you cannot hang out all the time. But do you understand that when you're living in Bali, Indonesia, you don't need to pay money for a gym? You don't need to pay money for a gym. You can walk on the beaches, you can swim in the sea, you have tons of swimming pools to swim in, you can do so much. You don't need to pay money for a gym. It is something snobby. It is something not disgusting, like, no, that's the thing. I also went to the gym. Let me make it make sense. I also, at my time in my life, I booked gyms and I was going to the gym, but I did it for the right reason at the right moment. I had a goal, but not just, hey, it has to be part of my lifestyle. You know, like, you're fucking young. What does your body need gym for? Why do you need to spend money on the gym? You're young, you're looking good. You can just take a walk on the fucking beach and you're fine. You can take a swim, you're fine. Give me a break with this gym bullshit. You understand? I can't take it no more.
lunchtime and dinner. Take a look at this.
Walk! Look at all that beach, man. What do you need a gym for, you fucking freak kid? Walk on that beach. You can walk whole kilometers long. You can swim forever. You don't need a gym. If you're living in Bali, you don't need a fucking gym. You fucking idiot kid. You're anyways not... Look at yourself. These people are stupid. Delusional.
Good, wonderful morning. And as you can see, I'm in front of a convenience store and I have a helmet on me. So I just got myself a small breakfast, which is this banana and this coffee. But I'm going to grab some normal breakfast now. I'm going to a spot which my brother recommended me because he was here as well, but it was a couple of years ago. It's like a sandwich store. It's not too far from me, so let's check it out. And after that, I go to the Zen Cafe to work. And in the evening,
Yeah, they just follow exactly.
Again to the
Copycats.
But today mostly for the gym and recovery because today I woke up and I think it was too much yesterday with the ice cold ice bath and sauna and everything. So I need to step a little bit back and recover first before I can push 100% on the workout. Yeah, this is how Bali looks
What
like.
workout? What are you
Still
talking
very early
about?
In the morning, very busy, very hot.
Fucking
as well. It's
moron.
like every day like 30 degrees. But let's make the best out of it and
Let's make the best out of it and let's pretend to be interesting. Yeah, look at these. You know that this costs money. You know, these kids, they're like, yeah, this was not a lot. These things cost money. I lived in Bali. I had a restaurant. These things cost money. You can't live like this unless you have wealthy parents. Or you have a wealthy husband, or you have earned your own money. It's like that. It just comes like that. Or you have inheritance, or you have a rich spouse, or you work yourself for the money. And then you can eat like that. But this kid did not have the time to work for himself yet for that money. to live like this. And everybody knows it. It's just obvious. Everybody knows that this is impossible. You can't be 22 and already living like a millionaire, you know? Like, it's not possible. I don't know what world people are living in. And he's making it look all normal, you know? Like, oh, he is there working, but while he's working with that breakfast and that coconut, I tell you, that coconut alone costs for sure about $10. I'm not kidding you. This is the price, $10 about. Maybe 8.5, but still it adds up. And then you have that breakfast, that's for sure 15. He's not living, leaving that place for breakfast and for working and having spent in between $70 and $80. Okay, let's say in between $50 and $70. Let me not over exaggerate, but it's still a lot of money. How can you spend for breakfast? I don't know. Like, I'm not kidding you. Maybe I'm a poor fucker and I'm not living life right, but how can you spend for breakfast $70, you know, or $50 even, you know? He doesn't say. These people, all these YouTubers, they don't say what they work. They don't say. Why? Because they get the money from the mom and dad.
Afternoon from the Zen Cafe in Chengdu, and I must say today's my second day here, and it already feels like home. I got my coconut here.
Yeah, you got your coconut again. You're again spending $50 there for breakfast again.
View, all these digital nomads.
Fantastic. All these digital nomads, all these assholes, literal assholes. I'm not saying all of them are, but 50% of these people are weird and losers and lost in the world because their parents didn't know how to raise them.
I don't know, it just instantly motivates me to keep pushing as well. Today is actually a very important day.
Yeah, and then they cry they cannot pay student loans. Exactly. I cannot pay. I just took, you know, Rocky, the excuse. I just took 2 years, you know, to travel. I cannot pay. You know, it's bullshit. It's just so fucking annoying, man. It annoys the shit out of me. That's why sometimes I don't want to interact anymore with society because you have so many of these fuckers around now.
I fixed a lot of bugs on my app, and I will tell you much more about the app name, about the core features of the app, how it looks like, maybe in the next video even. So stay hyped. But now I'm here since like, I don't know, 10 hours, and I ordered the coconut, coffee, poached eggs in the morning. It's very nice. I enjoy it a lot. So what are my plans for tonight? As you can see, my voice is still a little bit weird. So maybe it was
Hey,
too
Rocky.
early yesterday with the ice bath.
Because I know you're here. And my roommate is sleeping, you know? My roommate is now here sleeping, but I think this is gonna be the last day. I'm pretty sure about it. As the electricity, without electricity, you cannot stay there. And I had to make the electricity. I had to put that on my name. Now I had to move this guy out and I had to put everything on my name. It's so annoying. And I asked him, you know, today, I'm like, what is my duty, you know, like, what did I do in my life that I have to, you know, do this shit for you? And he's like, you're a good person. I'm like, yeah, I know I am, but still, why do I? People are weird. But in the end, I know he's gonna be gone tomorrow, and I'm just looking forward to that.
So today we'll just go to the sauna and to the warm pool and recover a little bit. Tomorrow morning, then just a normal regular gym session or slow-paced running session. Just get slowly in the gym again. And yeah, for now, just keep working. I need to edit the thumbnail now. And let me also know what you think about the current quality of this camera and of the microphone, or if it's too close, or what you just think about it in general. And I'm still looking for much more iOS app testers because I've got some Android testers, but I'm looking for iOS testers as well. If you want to test my app, feel free to apply.
He has an app. He made an app.
.com/beta. I will keep working here till the
Keep
sunset.
working. What are you
And then later
working
I will
on,
see
you
you in the
loser?
sauna.
These people are
Okay,
keep
guys,
working.
good
You're
luck.
not working. You're not doing anything, you fucking asshole.
A quick update. This co-working space is free, but you also need to order something.
Yeah, of course you need to order something. They have to make their money.
I have original Balinese, I think it's called nasi goreng, and it's like, yeah, original Indonesian food, which looks very delicious. I'm very excited to try. I will let you know afterwards how it was. Okay guys, I just tried this Balinese dish. As you can see, the plate is empty. Wow, it was just amazing.
Hey
very
Lilian, I'm
delicious.
not understanding your
Check out-
comment at all. I'm from Vienna. Are you also from Vienna? Are we both from Vienna, Lilian? I like New York French man.
For money, I think it was like $2 to $3, like very cheap. It's a huge portion, so a lot of, I think it was chicken, rice, vegetables. Basically, the co-working space is free, but if you order something, you can just sit here by yourself, charge all your devices. It's very clean. The bathrooms are very clean as well. You have very fast Wi-Fi to upload, to download stuff. Yeah, it's crazy because here you can
So
clearly
you're
see
boring,
the
dude.
driving
Become
to the
interesting.
Cafe. There we'll meet David Weber. He is a trader that maybe he's
Oh God, become interesting, kid.
a good success because I waited for this for weeks because I waited for the approval for my Apple developer account and it didn't work out from the beginning. And now today I met a big inspiration for me, which is David Weber.
Who's this idiot?
What up, guys? I'm David. I'm a German trader that
Wow,
came
you're
to
so
Bali
cool.
1.5 years ago. Now I'm living full time here in Bali.
Wow,
and
so
just trying
cool.
to teach people how to trade and also building my own startup. And yeah, that's who I am.
What would you say is like your biggest motivation to keep pushing and not give up?
I think my biggest motivation was
What do you mean
actually
teaching people to
build
trade?
my own sketch.
I don't never understand this. Rocky, I know you're still here. I'll never understand these people. I'm teaching people how to trade. I'm teaching me also have education and knowledge of import export. But I could not, I can teach people about, this, that, but that would take like what? Like one day. How can you make money off, like, and then it doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Like teaching people how to trade. You teach people, it's so simple. Let me put it down to you so quickly. I can do it to you right now. What he's selling, and I don't know how he's making money off what I can do to you right now. You see what you want to sell. You check out the market price. You check out market price retail. You check out the market price wholesale. You see who is the competition, who is the companies within your market and that. Then you go check out where you can purchase the product that you want to sell. China, most likely. China, China, China. Then you go and you check 3 factories and you compare the prices from them. You pick the best one, or you pick at least the one that you have the best relationship with, email correspondence and price and all understanding with. So you have your resource and you have already your clients and you sell to your clients. It's not hard. To teach trade is not hard. It takes like just a fucking 2-3 hour course of talking. Then you check out the trade shows. You're like, okay, so I'm buying my shit from China. I'm buying nail polish from China and I'm selling my nail polish on the internet like this, and I'm selling it in my country like that, and I'm selling it as a distributor, so by big quantities. And so I'm buying big quantities from China, and then I want to be known as well, so I have to go to trade shows around my area where I want to get my clients from. So then you check out the trade shows, and that's on the internet, that information, boom, and you check out the trade shows and you go visit them. If not visit them, then you have the money, you make your own little stand with your nail polishes. Nail polish is just an example. And then you show your nail polish and your brand and your face, and you see what customers you pick up. And that's called trading, and that's called business. It's not so fucking hard. How are these people making money off just talking normal shit, You get what I mean? Hey, Sardina.
And to work for something, when I put more work in, I can get more output out of it. So in your normal 9-to-5 job, you can earn 2,000 euros every month and work 40 hours. And if you work 60 hours, you will still earn the same. And I think that's a thing that's not pushing anyone to work hard. So if you work for your own, you have to work hard to make it work. And that's my motivation to push myself every single day to achieve big things.
Yeah, what would you say? Why did you choose Bali, not, I don't know, Koh Samui or Thailand or something?
When I first started, I went to Thailand. I experienced Thailand and I really liked Thailand. And then I came to Bali and I met so many nice people here, and the network is just way better. I've been
So Alba,
sitting
it's
here
not
in the
hard.
Zin Cafe.
I've tried a few times to make some videos to make business talks, but nobody in Gerwood likes it. But it's not hard. And what makes it hard is when you work alone. Working alone is very tough when you gotta make everything happen on your own. But when you got some people, like to work together, it makes it easier. And it's just like you need to have a storage, like, or you're selling containers, so you don't even need to have a storage, or you want to sell containers plus to also sell retail, so you need to have a little bit of storage room. Then you need to know your port, your shipping port, the shipping information, all of that, so that you can calculate the prices. It is not so difficult. It's not easy, but it's not rocket science. I can explain this to anyone in a matter of 1 hour. In a matter of 1 hour. And I would not charge money, because why would I? It's things I learned, I can pass it on to someone else. These people are ridiculous.
Last year for like every single day, and I met so many cool people that I'm still in contact
Yeah, rat
with.
packs that share audiences.
For me,
Well
it's
said,
just about
Rocky. Well
network
said.
and the connections that I made, and I made way better connections here in Bali that made me stay. So if you're in Thailand and in Koh Samui and you meet cool people there, maybe you will stay there. But for me, it was Bali.
I grew up in Bali, and these people are lying to you. It's not easy to make connections anymore in Bali. These people are liars. They're liars. Trust me on that. They're liars. They are not telling you the truth.
Would you say are your next steps which are officially allowed to, not leak, but to say what are you working on?
So right now I'm working on my own English program.
English program.
We only had a German community.
What English program? These days you have everything on the internet, Google Translate. What program are you working on? You don't look so intelligent that you can tell me that you have a special English program. These kids are delusional, man. They take mushrooms and they think that look at their faces. They're on some shit, man. Some really weird shit. I'm not kidding you. And they think that they're fascinating and the masterminds.
With, and I'm working on my own English community, building up a startup and trying to scale that with ads and scale into, of course, more people, more customers. That is my goal for this year, to build my own community and maybe even have a cool community here in Bali.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Any final words to say?
Always hustle hard, keep pushing.
Yeah, another dish that mommy pays. He really likes this Zin place. Apparently he's stuck to it. Very good place.
Zin Cafe once again.
And you have all these people there, all these losers like him that have no direction in life, but they think they're doing something. They got some money from mommy and daddy, and they have the privilege to explore. Good for them. I'm not going to be jealous of them. I also have the privilege to explore, but not because of my parents. And hang out with other losers like them that are all trying to find some kind of purpose, but they're hanging out in Bali in some kind of workplace. How cool.
In this space before, because the Zen Cafe is huge. I didn't know it has a hotel, it has a resort, a spa, a gym, everything. And I always went upstairs, but here you have like a special space. I don't know how I can show it to you, but it's all like bamboo Bali style. I think it's very nice. This is how my setup looks like. Currently just watch a YouTube video when having breakfast. But you have like this very nice bamboo space. Yeah, what are my plans for today? So actually my app is in test flight. And I think next video I will officially tell you how the app is called, what the app is about, what are the features of the app, the name, the icon, what doesn't work. So all the struggles. But now first I need to order something. I think I get a coffee or maybe like a smoothie or something. I will send this video to my cutter, which is not only a cutter but also a very good friend of mine, Daniel. He will not only
cutter means editor. Dude, man, you have not even 100 subscribers on your channel, you fucking asshole. Okay, now you have 161. What editor do you have? Why are you paying an editor when you don't even have 200 subscribers? What is wrong with you? Moral kid.
Watch, but also cut this video. Yeah, this helps me a lot to produce YouTube videos twice a day. So let me know what you think about the quality and
Oh shit,
the
I'm
structure
gonna
of
write
the
you right
video.
now.
Because my lifestyle is quite a lot
Oh,
of
I'm gonna write
working.
you right
I'm not
now.
like the
No
basic
worries.
traveler who goes to waterfalls and drives to different places. But I want to go to Uluwatu tomorrow. I think about going to Uluwatu tomorrow. So I'll probably also film this. Yeah, the plan for today is just to work here till the evening time, get lunch here later. I have a meeting for my remote job today at 4, which is 10 a.m.
Remote job,
because the
remote job.
company
What
is
does
based in
that
Germany.
even
But
mean
now, let's work
for him
first
in
and then
Bali?
see you later. I also forgot to mention one thing. I went to the Nude Cafe.
He's so idiotic because he should not even say that because that could get him in trouble with the immigration there, but whatever.
.net or something.
I'm not gonna
But
rat.
it's one of the most popular cafes in Bali, I think. And I understand why. It was so delicious. I can show it to you here. I got like a brekkie burrito and a coffee. It was quite expensive for Bali prices. It was like 7 euros. But if you would go to a
Yeah,
place like this in
obviously,
Germany, it
you're
was quite
going to the most
for
expensive places. You're a stupid kid that has money from their parents. You're going to the most expensive places. You're spending every time you go somewhere, you spend 20, 30, and that's not normal. How long are you going to keep that up? Until mommy says she cannot support you anymore.
Bali prices was like 7
It's not
euros.
normal to
But if
eat
you
that,
would go
guys. It's not.
to a place like this in Germany, it would pay like 30 euros or 40, or I don't know how much you would pay.
You
So
would
much
not
more
pay
than here.
that.
I mean, I didn't even need to wait.
I've gone with you guys and gotten myself also kebabs, and I showed you that I only pay 8 euros for it. He's bullshitting. He's a fucking spoiled kid. This is what it comes down to. And he doesn't know how to cover that up. He's trying to bullshit around.
Bathrooms as well. I think they have everything, not only breakfast, but also all day signature meals. So check it out. But now enjoy the time lapse of how I work. Good, wonderful morning from the sunny Saturday. Today is the 6th of June. As you can see, my motorbike is already prepared with the most important thing in the morning, which is coffee from the avocado factory. I didn't try it yet from them, but I'm very excited to try because it was just a sale on the app Gojek, which is just like the Asian Uber or Indonesian Uber. So now we are going to Uluwatu. So basically, Uluwatu is the place where all of the beautiful sunsets happen and where it's all about beautiful beaches and everything. Yeah, I don't have my swimming shorts with me because I don't plan to swim because I have my laptop with me and I don't want to leave
Yeah,
my laptop
I
at the
know.
beach, but I will still go to the beach, check it out.
You know, Rocky, I'm so glad that you're around sometimes because I can speak to you. Me, I used exactly those years that you're saying that they're wasting. I used it to build myself up, and I built myself up very well. I will not deny, that once I'm not going to deny my mistakes. I'm a human being, and why should I hide? You're my friends. You're not here to judge me. Once I built myself up at the age 27, I was really boom, and then at age 30, I was even bigger. And then at age 32, 33, I was booming. And then I kind of, I didn't make the right decisions anymore. Why? Because I was just I'm not going to have hatred on myself. I cannot go back in time. But I was just so, as well, infatuated with myself and with my success, enjoying life. I think it's going to be like this forever and forever. And I worked for it. But then, things kind of fell down. And then I learned that it's not like that. And I learned about humility, and I learned about friendship, and I learned about values in life and morality and more and more.
I need to drive 1.5 hours with the scooter. So let's see how this will turn out. I'm very excited. And yeah, I've got my power bank, laptop, everything. And later we also need to go to the ATM. And later in the evening I plan to go to the sauna. But let's see how exhausted I will be after this whole day of traveling. But also in the next days or next week I want to go to Ubud, which is like the complete opposite. There is everything about jungles and yeah, more like tropical rainforest. And there's also a monkey temple, which I want to check out to look at different monkeys, which basically, I don't know, own the temple now. So let's see how this will be. Enjoy the ride. I don't know how I can film while riding, but we will figure out later. Okay guys, now I'm at the spot called Cashew Tree, which is in Uluwatu. And I must say that, yeah, I really underestimated how far the drive is of, yeah, 1.5 hours from Canggu. But yeah, just get some food. Maybe I go to a co-working space after that, which is called Monday Co-working. And then after that, I will probably head back to Canggu because, yeah, it's a very long ride, especially in the heat. I really didn't even think about the heat. That looks very nice. Look, yeah, like this Bali style. I can show it to you. Yeah, all the people working. It's very hot. Here you can park your scooter immediately. Because here this bamboo roof. That's very cool. Just ordered a beach bowl, so I'll let you know how it looks like. I'm very excited for this. What is my plan for the rest of the day? Of course, drive back, first of all, to Canggu. Let's go to a co-working space before. And later, I want to go to the sauna as well. Sauna, ice bath, go to the pool in the body factory, and then let's call it a day. I also want to take a look at the Uluwatu temple, but you need to buy there, I don't know, like long, like pants, like religious Hindu pants.
Me
Because
too.
you are not allowed to like show.
I was going to say right now, I say thank you very much for hanging out. I want to actually keep this, Bali documentary for later, but maybe I can talk about it later a little bit more. But for now, I did my cooking thing, and now I want to continue with my progress, otherwise we will not progress. Maybe we'll hear from each other later. If not, I hope other people will create entertainment and that you enjoy the rest of your day. I say thank you so much for hanging out, Rocky, Mary, and whoever else I cannot see. Stink, Frosty, Coffee, Lilian. Thank you for hanging out, and maybe we hear from each other later. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace. Take care, be good people, and enjoy life. We have no other choice. We have to try to enjoy it. Otherwise, to suffer, makes no sense. Peace.